we're going to cauliflower. Here's the cauliflower. Just unwrap it from the plastic if it came in plastic and wash it thoroughly. When you're done washing, place it on a chopping board. We're going to be chopping it. For this preparation, I'm using 2 cauliflowers. So first off, I cut it in half. Then I get rid of the leaves. Since we want it to look like rice, you don't want any green stuff there. The idea is to deceive your brain to believe it's right. So just take off the stem and the leaves, as I said, and we'll cut off all the stems, the little stems inside, and chop it into average sizes. The idea came when I had seen, I think it was Pinterest or Instagram picture of an already prepackaged cauliflower looking like rice, and I thought, I can do this. So here I am, just trying it out myself. I didn't look up any recipes. This is my own recipe. How I came up with it. So we're just cutting off all the stems from it. And I first tried gratering it using a grater. That didn't work. It did not work as well. So chopping it, and this is what it looks like, popcorn. And these are the leaves. I'm getting rid of this ones. I won't be using them. And this is what we'll be working with. 2 cauliflower. I first tried to do the knife to chop them into pieces, but I thought that'll take too long. So I gave up and decided to just boil it as it is. So that's the pot I'll be using. Put some water in it, and the level of the water should just be a bit above the level of the cauliflower. So I'm using butter. That's actually not butter. I can't believe it's not butter. Just a spoon. That'll give it a bit of the taste, since it has a bit of salt in it, and also to prevent it from clumping. That is chicken bouillon, half of a sachet, just to give it some taste. That's all I'm using. Just mixing it so the chicken bouillon flavor goes round. And put it to boil. This boiling process is 5 minutes, just like you boil your veggies. Doesn't take too long, and that's what it looks like when it's boiled. You don't want to overboil it. Making sure it's ready. And now we strain it out. After it's boiled. Now what you do is use the back of your spoon and just slide it through. It's very easy, it breaks off as you do that. So I was just sliding it through as if I'm spreading butter or something, like when you spread butter on your bread. So there, that's how it comes out. It becomes grainy like rice. Just doing the same methods. So it's more like a crushing and a slide. You just press and slide through. As I said, just like you're doing a spread of what, jelly or peanut butter on your bread. I use the back of the spoon to do that. And there, look, it looks like grains of rice. That's a closer look. I think it's a good substitute for rice, especially if you're on a diet, and it's healthy. It's not carbs. You can eat this like this since it's flavored, or you can eat it with something else, but it does taste like rice. It's light, and to me, I prefer it than brown rice, but it's not too filling. And if you want to get filled, you can add some protein, maybe some beef to it if you want, ground meat, and I decided to add some shrimp. So I put a frying pan with some oil in it, then I added the shrimps. These shrimps were already cooked, it's pre-cooked. So basically here I'm just thawing it, and for some taste I added the chicken bouillon again, a bit of black pepper, a tablespoon of oil because the oil I put was not quite enough. You can omit that, and parsley flakes. And some garlic. So all this give it some flavor. That's putting flavor into your shrimp. Next step, we're adding our cauliflower. So it's going to look like fried rice. That's the idea. I added some more bouillon. Chicken bouillon, you can use whatever you like. So just transferring it back to the pot because the frying pan was a bit too small. And that's the finished product. Switching on the light so you can see and appreciate it. Better appreciate it. And that's how it looks. Believe me, it tastes really nice. I did this again and I used carrots and green beans. Try it and let me know how yours turns out. Yummy.